Hello viewers, welcome to Khalajan's Kitchen. I'm Farkhanda and today I'm making a delicacy which is beef trotters. I'm making these at the request of some of my friends and viewers. It's a very popular dish among our friends, but this time I cannot invite anybody due to COVID, so I'm only making half of one paya. I asked the butcher to cut it lengthwise and then across. I used a blowtorch to get rid of any remaining hairs and also to give it a little bit of a char to give it a smoky flavor. I'm going to make it in 2 steps. First, I will make the soup. Beside the trotter, I have here 8 cups of water, half a teaspoon salt, 2 small cinnamon sticks, 6 pieces of cloves, 3 green cardamoms, 7 black peppercorns, 4 cloves of garlic, 2-inch piece of ginger, 2 bay leaves, 1 large black cardamom, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. I have also taken a medium onion which I cut into 8 pieces. I have here a tea steeper and I'm going to add the 2 cardamoms, the green and the black peppers, cinnamon sticks, cloves, bay leaves and ginger to it. You can use a cheesecloth to make a bundle of all these ingredients. To make the soup, I have taken a pot and put it on medium-high heat and added the trotters, onion and garlic, salt and turmeric. I will also add the 8 cups of water and all the spices that I put in the tea steeper. I will add another 2 cups of water as I think it's not enough. I will let all these ingredients come to a boil on medium-high heat, and after it starts boiling, I'm going to lower the heat to medium-low. While the trotters are boiling, I'm going to make the masala, and for that I have taken 2 medium onions which I have sliced very thinly, and I have taken 1.5 cups of oil, 3 tablespoons of yogurt, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree. If you do not have the puree, you can take 3 medium tomatoes and grind them. 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, half a teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon paprika for color, and half a teaspoon of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, 3 green chili peppers sliced thinly, 2-inch piece of ginger julienned, half a teaspoon garam masala, a small piece of mace, and half a piece of nutmeg. I'm not going to use the entire piece. I'm just going to grate about a pinch into the curry. To make the masala, I need fried onions, and for that I have taken the 1.5 cups of oil and put it in a pot which I had placed on medium-high heat. It has taken 2 minutes for the oil to heat up, and now I'll add the sliced onions. For the onions to brown evenly and become crisp, I need to stir the onions constantly. When the onions start to change color, I'm going to lower the heat to medium-low. It has taken 13 minutes for the onions to come to perfect color and crispness. Now I will check on the trotters. They have been cooking for about 2 hours now and they're still not done, so I will keep them on the back burner on medium-low heat and let them cook some more. To make the masala, I have taken half of the fried onions and crushed them coarsely. You can grind them in a machine if you wish. I placed another pot on medium-high heat and I'm going to add 1/4 cup of the oil that I fried the onions in. To that I'm going to add the crushed fried onions, ginger garlic paste, tomato puree, and all the ground spices. I also added a 1/4 cup of water so that the masala does not burn. I have been cooking the masala for about 3 minutes now and it has started to release its oil, so it's perfectly done. And now it's time to add the trotters. They have been cooking for 2.5 hours and they're about 80% done. At this stage, I'm going to discard the tea steeper with all the spices in it. I will mix the trotter with the masala thoroughly and let it cook for about 2 minutes, and then I will add the yogurt. I will cook them for another 2 to 3 minutes after adding the yogurt. And now it's time to add the soup to the trotter. After adding the soup to the pot, I'm going to add the remaining ingredients. I will grate the nutmeg into the curry. I don't need it more than 1 pinch. I will also grate the mace into the curry. And add the garam masala, some of the julienne ginger, the rest I will keep for garnishing, and some of the sliced green chilies. The curry has been cooking on medium-high heat up to this point, and it has taken 2 minutes for it to come to a boil. Now I'm going to reduce the heat to medium-low. Cover the pot and let it cook until the trotters are done. It has taken half an hour, and as you can see, the meat is perfectly done. The trotter curry or payas are ready to serve. Today I am serving them with naans, but you can serve them with rice if you wish. I will garnish it with green chilies, julienne ginger, and some fried onions. You can also add some lemon if you wish. Our delicious paya or trotter curry is ready. If you like this video, like, share, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Enjoy!